Hi everybody, it's Dr. Lori of Sextacular You, and welcome to my TED Talk behind the scenes video. I've started doing a countdown, which today we're at day 6 days away from the TED Talk I'll be giving on Saturday, April 30th. It's called How Orgasm Makes World Peace Possible. And if you've ever had an orgasm, then you'll know it's possible. So I'll be talking Saturday. I'm in the 10 to 12:30 slot, by the way, if you're coming. And if not, I'll get the live stream link out on the internet, so that on the social media, so if you're not going to be there, you can watch as well. But here's why I'm recording these videos. Because I want you to see that when it comes to living a sextacular life and being healthy, sexy, and having ecstasy, that it is possible to do it during a very high stress time. And I'm just telling you right now, I'm stressed. I woke up with a lot of anxiety. I'm anxious. I have a ton to do this week, and I know the week is going to fly by. And because when I work with clients, when I coach or do my programs, the Sextacular programs, I'm giving people ideas all the time. And I think they sometimes don't believe that I really do this stuff. And I do every day. And for the last 5 years, I've radically turned my life inside out and upside down. Because if you knew me 5 years ago, I was this blingy, corporate, dressed up woman working 60, 70 hours a week, constantly on conference calls, in the corporate grind, on an airplane, never home, never spent time with my friends or family. I would drink wine, martinis, I ate out all the time, I didn't eat healthy, I drank huge Starbucks, sometimes 2 a day. I would have a glass of wine or a martini at night. I always ate French fries, and I always ate dessert. I mean, I did not have a healthy lifestyle. I didn't meditate, I didn't do yoga, I didn't exercise, and I was miserable. So that's what my life looked like 5 years ago. That is not at all what my life looks like now. Because I was lonely, I was fat, I wasn't in relationships, I was miserable, I hated my life, I was trapped, I hated it. And I had everything. I had a ton of money, I had a great job that I could do. I mean, I had it all, and I was miserable. So now, I live on a fourth of what I lived on before, but I live on my dime, my time, and my schedule, and my health, and that's the difference. So what's predictable this week is that I'll want to go back into those old patterns, and I want to show you that I have actually transformed things. So in Sextacular, we work at a level where you become aware of what's going on that you don't like. We start healing it, whether it's in health, feeling sexy, relationships, communication, or sexuality, and what stops you in the bedroom. We look at how do you become aware of it, how do you heal it, how do you start to transform it, and then how do you master it. And I'm happy to say there's a lot of things I've mastered, and I'm going to show you a few here. And at the end, I'm going to create my Living Healthy Sexy challenge for you. So this week, I'm going to get stressed, and I had to set myself up really, really well, and that's why I've done that. So the first thing I do is I have created every year intentions for the year, all right? So these are my intentions for 2016, and then I put my daily intentions up, and these are my goals. I don't do those big fancy sheets anymore. It's really simple. So I'm going to show you a little bit about my daily tonic. I'll take a picture of this so you can see what they are. But my outcomes for 2016, my top 2 have to do with my body and my health. So no matter what I do in a day, the first thing I say, is this good for my body or is it good for my health? My body is my temple, and I want a long, joyful life. I want to be 93, drug-free, on a beach, doing yoga with my lover for life, who still pinches my butt, and we still have sex and have fun. Because why not? Life is life until you're dead, and so that's what I'm out for. So that's what the top 3 are for me, and I'll explain in another video what lover for life means, because it's a very specific intention, which is why I'm still single, because it's not easy when you're a sex doctor to find a man. I'll tell you that. They get a little nerve-wracking, but that's another video. So I'm going to also spend more time with my friends and my family. And of course, I want a sustainable flow of abundant business, but you watching this, sending people to me, referring me, following me on social media, sharing my videos, all of that helps me bring Sextacular alive in the world. And the whole reason I do it is not because I like making videos of myself. I really don't. It's because I move my personality aside, because Lori would rather sleep in every day, do yoga, read astrology books, and eat. And do nothing. But I have to move Lori aside because I'm out in the world to be a legacy of leadership and love. And that's why I do this. So I'm coming from my commitment of who I am in the world, not what my little personality Lori wants to do, because they're not the same. Okay, so here's a couple things that I do every morning. First of all, I am a hot lemon water woman every morning. It's good for your liver. If you want to add a couple drops of honey if you like that, or stevia, but I like to add tart stuff. I put a little apple cider vinegar in there when I'm feeling especially tardy in the morning. I love that. The other thing I started doing, because I love turmeric and all the good benefits, because almost every chronic disease is caused from inflammation, and along with marijuana, turmeric is the most studied root that we have, humongous health benefits. And so this is great for inflammation. And this stuff I just put in my hot water and I drink it, and I add a bunch of other little things in there, sometimes vitamin C packs or collagen, just different things. So it's my tonic. That's what keeps me healthy and alive. The other thing I do in the morning is I don't drink coffee. I like organic roast. Yerba mate, because if I were to drink coffee, the stress level this week and writing my TED Talk, I would be going zzz, and I would be bouncing off the wall. Caffeine is not good for my body ever in any way, shape, or form. And I was drinking those humongous Starbucks. No wonder my body, life, mentality was out of sort, and I was so bitchy. The other thing I do is I love mushroom products. I take a lot internally. I use the Four Sigmatic stuff because I want to be healthy from the inside out, and I want to do it from a cellular level, because if I can do it from a cellular level and help my body along, then it'll help my genetic expression, and I get to choose how my body is going to go. And I'm choosing that I'm going to go 93, drug-free, and have a healthy body. And I love, I'll talk about some collagen stuff later this week. The other thing I do is a lot of water, okay? So I drink 4 of these a day. It's about 120 ounces of water a day. I think better, I sleep better, my skin looks better, and I notice it if I have any less. Now in the beginning it was very hard to do, but now that my body's used to it, I can't live without it. So those are some of the things that I do, and I've put in a lot of practices this week, so I'm going to share with you in the upcoming videos. This is just day 5 countdown. I've got plenty to do to rehearse the talk, memorize the talk, and just get a lot of little detailed things managed. And I have to figure out some ways to have some orgasmic ecstasy this week and talk about that tomorrow. So lastly, I'm going to post on here, here's your Living Sexy Challenge. So everything about what I do is living healthy, sexy. We can be sexy while we're healthy and have some ecstasy. So what I want you to take on, I'm inviting you to take on with me, is to take on every day 1 to 3, something new every day. 1 to 3 new things every day that either make you feel healthy, sexy, or cause ecstasy in your life. All right? We're going to do this for 30 days. So actually, we'll just do a little prep time this week, and we'll start at May 1st so that we have 30 days in May, because my birthday's in May, so that'll be a good challenge too. So take on doing one thing today that makes you feel healthy, sexy, or ecstasy, or if you want to play big, do one of each every day, all right? And right below this video, let me know what you're going to do, and we'll all help each other. Because here's what I know. If I don't put myself out there and be accountable, I am going to get lazy and stressed and not sleep and not be healthy. So thank you for watching. Thank you for keeping me accountable, showing you what I've transformed and mastered in my life. And if you want to master or transform any of this in your life, then you want me as your coach, or you want to do my Sextacular programs. So you can go to Sextacular U, that's Sextacular YOU. Follow me on social media anywhere, share my stuff, call me, email me, Dr. Lori at Sextacular U. And I'll help you have the sexy life that I have. And this week, I'll be talking more about orgasm, because it is an orgasmic life, and that's where world peace is going to be possible. Have a great day. Mwah.